Hello everyone, my name is Raj Pandey. I got a project that is AtliQ Hospitality Analysis, from which I have to find insight from revenue team in hospitality domain. So let's get a overview of company. AtliQ Grand introduction. AtliQ owns multiple five-star hotels across India. They have been in the hospitality industry for the past 20 years. Due to strategic moves from other competitors and effective decision making in management, AtliQ Grants are losing its market share and revenue in the luxury or business hotel category. As a result, the management had decided to incorporate business and data intelligence to regain their market share and revenue. Let's see what problem they are facing. That means AtliQ is facing. The problem statement is that the revenue management has provided the data analyst with the sample data and mock-up dashboard and had asked to provide some useful insights from their historical data. Key tasks which need to be completed. First is create the metrics according to the metric list. Create dashboard according to mockup provided by stakeholder. Create relevant insights that are not provided in the matrix list or mockup dashboard. Let's see data which is provided by the AtliQ. So we have a data set in this slide which is provided by the AtliQ hardware consists of following five tables. Five tables are divided by two parts where three parts having dimensional data and two parts are having fact data. Dimensional data having data per data particular topic, whereas fact data having some numerical data and transactional data. Let's have a go through in mockup dashboard. Mockup dashboard are provided by the stakeholder, which is a sample dashboard, which according to this dashboard, I have to create another dashboard which will have some insights of companies. So in this dashboard, there are some specifications are there which have to complete, and according to this I have to make another report. So first is revenue, occupancy and average rating. These are the metrics, right? And trend week by week, where have to create a rate, occupancy and average value according to week with respect to the values. We have another thing which I have to create, that is filters, that is slicer. We call them slicer with respect to we change value is going to change with respect to values are filtered, and we have to create a property by key matrix. That means that is a table which we have to create where we can find the insight. So that's all in the mockup dashboard. Let's go to dashboard which is created by me, and check what is there. So everybody, let's see. I have a Power BI dashboard where I have created report. Let's see. I have created slicer which will show the report according to city and the classroom, and there are different slicer are there which give month wise data. As of now we have 3 months data, so we have created 3 months of slicer, and according to month we have different weeks. So with respect to the weeks we can filter out the values, and we have created revenue, that is matrix. Different kind of matrix we have created, that is revenue par, that is revenue per available room, DSRN, daily saleable room night, occupancy percent, ADR, that is average daily rating, and realization, that is part of a, that is gap of a, where the users booked the room but didn't use the room, that is a realization percent. According, as of now you can see these metrics are unfiltered, but as I filter with respect to the Bangalore, all values are getting changed, all values coming according to Bangalore. So Bangalore having revenue of 415 million, and this revenue show a tool, a different graph which is showing different weeks having different revenue with respect to the revenue. There are two lines showing. Light blue is showing weekdays and dark blue is showing weekend days. So if we see week 19, we have a 11 million revenue in weekend, and weekday we have 24 million revenue. So every metric show week on week values. Okay, so let's unfilter this. Let's go to this graph which is showing percentage revenue by the category, which is showing two category. First is business and the second is luxury. If we filter out this Bangalore, so it will give a percentage of business class and luxury class. In Bangalore, business class having 35%, whereas luxury having 60 to 64% of revenue. And this matrix, this graph is showing, this graph is showing RevPAR, ADR and occupancy, whereas RevPAR is straight, that means RevPAR always a same value, and occupancy goes down and up, down and up according to the days and the booking, and ADR is somewhere fluctuating according to the days of booking. We have another graph which is table, which is showing all the details of the hotel or the particular property. So let's go through with this. So in this graph we can easily see every information about property and details. As you can see, we have property ID, property name, city, revenue, total booking, RevPAR, occupier percentage, ADR, and all of that we have, which give all information to us. If we click here, this revenue is is in descending order. So property name AtliQ Grands, we have revenue of 117 million, that is of 3 months, and total booking is 7,251, whereas average rating of AtliQ Grands is 4.32 and cancellation percent is 24%, whereas we can see how the highest occupancy is from AtliQ Grant, and ADR, that is average daily rate, which is AtliQ season from the Mumbai, which that is 16,597, which is the higher, and the lowest is 8,676 from the Hyderabad AtliQ Blue. We have lowest rating hotel also AtliQ season, which is 2.3. According to this report, I have created some insights which will useful for AtliQ Grants and AtliQ Hospital domain. So let's go through it. So insights are, if we see the city wise data, Mumbai gives the highest revenue followed by the Bangalore. Metric revenue percent by the category clearly indicate that the revenue generated by the luxury room, that is 64.2%, is greater than the revenue generated by the business class. Among all four cities has a higher occupancy percent, that is 60%. Mumbai has generated highest value revenue, that is 661 million in 3 months. It has also given the highest ADR, that is average daily rate is 15.4k through the direct booking, where Mumbai has also a lowest RevPAR, that is 8.9k, which is clearly indicate that it gives highest business among all four cities. Delhi has the lowest revenue, that is 29.29 291 million, but occupancy uh, percent is quite good, most of which comes from the luxury. Sorry for the mistake. AtliQ Exotica has the highest rating, that is 4.3, and it generates a revenue of 117 million in 3 months, whereas the lowest revenue is generated by the AtliQ Grants, that is 32 million. AtliQ Seasons from the Mumbai has the lowest rating, that is 2.3, which highest realization, that is 70%. These all the insights which I have generated from the given by the data from the AtliQ hardware. So Thank you so much.